Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. So today I'm drinking a little import, Warsteiner. It's a German Pilsner, and it has some German words on here. Das Inzig Watery. I don't know. I'll put it up close. Maybe somebody out there knows German. But that's what I'm drinking. So, actually, I feel like I had this beer years ago, or maybe it wasn't the Warsteiner Pilsner, but I feel like when I was maybe like 22, 23, so a long time ago, I'd gotten like a little mini keg. I'm sure some of you have seen like the Heineken mini kegs where it's a couple of gallons of beer, but I got one of some German beer, and I feel like it was Warsteiner. And I took it on a tubing trip. We went up to Valentine, Nebraska. We went down. Oh, helicopter! Fun. Not so much. Probably life flight. Pretty sad deal. Anywho, I get sidetracked. So we were in Valentine, Nebraska, and I brought this little keg of beer, not really considering the impact that something like that might have, because you're on inner tubes out in the sun all day and you have a keg that you gotta fit in a cooler with everybody else's bottles and cans, which I'm not sure that everybody was real pleased about, but I don't know, it was a pretty good beer, so yeah, it is what it is. So maybe I've had it, maybe I haven't. I honestly don't remember. And so I'm going to pull up my stats here. It's not going to take very long. You can see I don't have a lot written down, nor the top part there. And so, since it's a German beer, and you go to their website, they use the metric system, and honestly, the way they were measuring things, I didn't fully... I don't think I quite understood everything they were getting at. So their alcohol by volume was the same. It was 4.8%. Although on the website, instead of a period, they use a comma. So that's a little confusing. But on the bottle here, they use a period. And then the calorie count, it says kcal, K, uppercase K, lowercase CAL, / 100 milliliters is 43 calories, I think, per 100 milliliters. So a bottle of beer is going to be... Well, let me see here. So this 12-ounce bottle, nope, 11.2 ounce, so 330 milliliters, so 3.3 times 43, it's 130 something per bottle, which isn't terrible. I know there's Pilsners that are a little bit heavier on the calorie count. And there were other stats on the website, but I wrote down refer to website. So go check it out. Maybe it'll make more sense to some of you. Like I said, I don't speak German. I don't use the metric system. Honestly, I'm not even sure what some of the measurements were for. That being said, I'm going to get into drinking some beer. As you can see, it's a nice light golden color, as Pilsners tend to be. It's got a little bit of a skunky aroma. I don't know if that's a hops. Normally, when a beer that smells like this, it puts me in mind of like green and clear bottle beers. So, here we go. Oh, that's good. It's actually a very malty beer. So, if they use hops in there, and that's what that smell is, it doesn't come out in the taste. It's mildly sweet, like a malty sweet, not like fruit flavored or anything like that. It's just a good malty beer. Actually, not bad summertime beer. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a Pilsner. So, I'm glad I picked this up. I got this as part of a make your own 6-pack at Pony Creek Liquor. And like I said, I saw it. I can't remember if I had it. Honestly, now that I'm tasting this, I don't think this is the beer I had. If it was a Warsteiner, it was It was one of their different flavors. It wasn't the Pilsner. Because whatever I had was like a light brown, almost an amber color. Oh. I just noticed on the label here, it says a family tradition since 1753. It's made in Warsteiner, Germany. So, that's pretty neat. We don't have any breweries that old in the United States, so it's kind of cool to see stuff like that. It's also kind of mind-blowing to think that a business has been around that long, continuously. So, just kind of cool. I just wanted to throw that out there. And as you've noticed twice on this video, I get distracted, so... Anywho, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for joining me. If you have suggestions for future videos, if there's any sort of beers that you would like me to review, or beer-related products, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll get to it at some point. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.